The story of Krazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Good morning. Welcome back to Krazy Joe's Concession Stand. I'm coming to you with another physical media review, perfect for the Halloween season. We got a horror film here, horror film from the 80s that I had never seen before. So this was a first-time watch for me, even though this film is from, I believe, 1987, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps it was 1986. I want to say 87. I believe this was an 87 film. Warner Brothers has just made available on 4K for the first time The Hitcher, starring C. Thomas Howell, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Rutger Hauer. Now, I am very familiar with this case. I've seen this in the video store a million times, going all the way back to the 80s. I would pass this, but it's just never one I caught up with until now. Now, unfortunately, having never seen the film before, when we talk about the quality of the picture, quality of the image, it's a little difficult because I have no basis of comparison. I don't know what it looks like on VHS. I don't know what it looked like on DVD. I don't know what it looked like on the big screen. This is all I've ever seen. I will tell you, at the beginning of the movie, it starts on a dark and stormy.
The story of Krazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
That was a slip of the fingers. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button, and you get a double intro there. No, this movie starts on a dark and stormy night, and there's a lot of rain, and I was thinking, man, it looks kind of dark. It looks kind of dingy. Doesn't look great. But as the movie goes on and we start getting some daylight shots, no, it looks fantastic. So I think it was shot that way. I think they wanted it to look really dark, and I don't think it's supposed to be too sharp at the beginning. I think that was intentional, because when we get later on into the film, this film looks great. Here's the premise of the movie. C. Thomas Howell's driving through the desert. He sees a mysterious hitchhiker, played by Rutger Hauer, picks him up, and they go just a little bit farther, and he sees an empty, abandoned car, and he's about to stop and help them. Rutger Hauer prevents him from stopping and reveals that Rutger Hauer, killed the people in that car, and he's going to kill C. Thomas Howell next. And what follows is C. Thomas Howell trying to get away from this murderous hitchhiker he picked up. That's your plot. That's your plot right there. I will say that Rutger Hauer doesn't spend the entire film in the car with him. He does manage to get him out of the car, but that doesn't mean it's over. He is continuing to pursue him. There's the film. It is pretty good. I enjoyed this. It reminded me in many ways of The Duel, Steven Spielberg's first movie, about Dennis Weaver as a motorist driving and being pursued by an evil truck, and we never see the driver of the truck. This is kind of like Duel, except we know who's after him. It's there is a human face as opposed to just a truck. Then we don't know who's behind the truck. I would recommend this. I think it's pretty good. Obviously, it's an older film. I had never seen it, but it's worth your time. I think it's a good pick for Halloween. You know, people want to watch scary things, horror films. This is a good Halloween pick. All right, what do you get here? You get the disc. We already talked about the quality. Special features. There are a few special features on here. We have an archival commentary with director Robert Harmon and writer Eric Red, Bullseye, an interview with director Robert Harmon, and a theatrical trailer. So not a whole lot of special features, but you do get some carryovers, probably carryovers from the DVD or the Blu-ray, which I never saw the DVD or the Blu-ray, but it does say archival. So I don't think they put any new special effects here. You do not get a Blu-ray disc. You do not get a digital code. You get only the film itself. There you go. That's it. The Hitcher, available now wherever you get physical media on 4K. I enjoyed this film. I say pick it up. I think this is a good Halloween pick. All right, I want to thank Warner Brothers for sending me this for a review. And everybody, until next time, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the back door flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open it, it's a trap.
Oh no,
it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Thomas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.